This is the Phantom Alert team. I'm here with Phantom Levi.
How you doing?
And I am Phantom Joe of Phantom Alert. And today we are here to demonstrate to you the brand new invention, the brand new import from Europe, the Phantom Alert GPS-based red light camera, speed trap warning device.
Ta-da!
Infamous Phantom Alert by infrared GPS-based red light camera, speed trap warning device. And as you can see, it's very small, very light, and very durable. Get it close to the iPod. I can show you how big it is. It's even you know, half the size of an iPod, or almost 1/3 of it. It comes with a power supply cord, a cigarette lighter power supply cord. You go ahead and stick the one end into the unit, press hard and firmly.
Okay, that's in.
Put it on the dashboard. Then you go ahead and plug in the cigarette lighter end into the device, into your cigarette lighter, and the Phantom Alert should come to life. Now, the other way of powering up the Phantom Alert is, if you hate, like me, if you hate having all these cords hanging on your dashboard for your iPod, for your radar detector, for your all the GPS units, there is a beautiful solution for this. The Phantom Alert comes with...
Check this out. It actually has its own battery alert. We have one right here. So instead of having to have all of these cords, all you have to do is make sure that your LED display is pointed out, and it just sits right into the docking station, just like that. Over here you have another plug that you need to plug in. Same area, just plug it in nice and hard, and look at that.
Wow, no cords.
No cords. Radar detectors and GPS systems and everything else, you've got a bunch of cords.
With a tree. What happens if the battery dies out? How do you charge it?
Easy enough. Luckily, this battery charger plugs into the same cord that you would typically use if you were not using the battery charger. Here on the back you see two lights and a little plug-in. Just plug that in right there and you'll see that red light show up. Once it turns green, that means it's fully charged, you're good to go. You can put your cigarette lighter battery pack or charger, put it away, you're good to go. Or if you want to just charge it while you're going, there you are. Well, it just synced up to all the satellites, and we're ready to test this thing out and see if we can find some speed traps to alert us to what's going on and test this database out.
Perfect. Well, we're in DC. You know, there's about 250 red light cameras, speed traps.
Plenty of opportunity
in this area, and I know where some of them are. Okay. Let's see if Phantom Alert will notify us whenever we approach a known enforcement area. Okay, Phantom Levi.
Here's Phantom Joe.
Let's see if Phantom Alert will notify us of the speed camera on Benning Road.
All right.
Speed limit is 35. Okay. There you go.
Yep.
As advertised.
You can tell I'm going over it because it's going off audibly and visually. Now I'm going to slow down here just a little bit and see that big gray box? That gray box is the camera. The two things in front of it are the flashers that show the camera, your license plate.
So this is the camera.
Yep.
And these are the two flashers that take your picture.
That's right.
The camera takes your picture. Okay, now the other thing nice about Phantom Alert is this speed camera is supposed to get you if you're going this direction.
Right.
Okay? If you're coming from the opposite direction, Phantom Alert knows that you're not supposed to get a ticket, so it will not alert you. So why don't we come back around and see if Phantom Alert will notify us or not notify us. Okay. I'm expecting it not to notify us because it's going the wrong direction. So basically, the way this is done is, when people come to phantomalert.com to report red light cameras or speed traps, they are asked a series of questions. When they place their marker for the speed trap or for the speed camera, we will ask them what is the speed limit for you know, for that area, and what direction of travel would you get a ticket, and then they will tell us if you're you know, if it's north, south, eastbound traffic only that gets the traffic, or if it's both ways. Now, stay on your left lane, and we're going back to the same camera. And I bet you Phantom Alert will not notify us.
Let's find out.
All quiet.
Nothing.
And there you go. There's the camera.
We're right here at the camera.
And we have nothing.
Alert.
No alerts. No alert. Because going this way, we would never get a ticket.
That's
so
right.
There's no need to be alerted. Perfect.
Beautiful.
So it knows where the red light cameras are. It will give you an audio and visual warning.
Yep.
It knows where all the speed traps are. It knows where all the speed cameras are. It knows what the speed limit is. It will alert you like crazy if you're going over the speed limit.
That's an amazing thing right there, because it's one thing to know that the cameras are there. It's another thing to say, hey, you're going too fast, slow down, and you'll be fine. And that's the whole point.
That's it. And it adjusts the level of alert depending on how fast you're going. If you're going over the speed limit, then it needs to alert you to reduce your speed to the appropriate speed limit.
Right.
And then when it does that, you just have the visual signal and not the audio, so it does not become annoying. So you can have your conversation, you could be on the phone, and if you're not speeding that much, you won't be interrupted with annoying audio alert.
Chirping.
Yeah. But if you're speeding, you need to be annoyed the heck out of it.
Until you slow down.
Until you slow down.
That's right. You know, honestly, you could be driving along, speed the speed limit changes so much, especially in the city and in different places where things fluctuate, that it could change and you would never know. So it's nice to have that audible alert, because if it changes from a 35 to 25 and there's a speed camera, it'll tell you to slow down. So, okay, now as you can see up here, you might be able to see it, there is an intersection. That intersection has 3 cameras on it, so that it's tagging traffic from each direction. And here in I can see, there you go. It's letting me know that they're there, that I need to slow down a little bit, and be ready to stop and slow down and stop, so that I don't get tagged. Now, we just stopped. If you look right there, that ugly gray box is actually the camera. That's the camera that those red lights right there are alerting us to.